Hi. So in this video, we'll be looking at what are the career options available for students who have taken biology, purely biology without maths. So what are the career options? In today's video, I will be showcasing you around 40 career options, which are biology-based career options. So we have received this request from one of the parents, uh, Kiran. She says that what are the career options in biology streams without maths? So let's deep dive and look into those different career options. So very first career option, if you look in the field of biology, it starts with medical and healthcare. Okay, so when we say medical and healthcare, within medical and healthcare careers, there are 10 different type of careers which you can look at. First is definitely we all know MBBS, doing a bachelor's in medicine, becoming a doctor, specializing in different fields like becoming a surgeon, cardiologist, getting into orthopedics, becoming a pediatrician, that is the child specialist. That's one. Then comes dentistry, that is doctors who treat our teeth, right? So orthodontist is the profession. Then if you don't want to get into becoming a allopathic doctor, you can get into becoming a Ayurvedic doctor or a homeopathy, Unani, Siddha, BAMS, BHMS, BUMS. These are the courses for Ayurvedic, homeopathy, Unani, Siddha. For that, again, you have to give the NEET exam. So these are the careers in alternative medicine systems. Fourth is veterinary sciences. If you love pets, if you enjoy, working with pets, so BVSC, that is Bachelor in Veterinary Science, that is one thing which you can go for, and you can treat the animals. Then comes BSc in nursing. So if you carry that nature of helping people and you want to get into the nursing side of the things where you can focus on the patient care in the hospitals and clinics, so BSc nursing is one of the options which can be considered. If you want to get into something related to pharmacy, drug development, vaccine development, so pharma is also, B Pharma is one of the options where you can get into pharmaceutical research, drug development. Seventh is physiotherapy. Today's, as we are going, our lifestyle have changed. Everyone is sitting most of the time on their laptops and working. Not much physical movement is there. So that's why a lot of physiotherapy demand has increased. Today, physiotherapists are charging minimum of 1,000 rupees for 1 hour session or 45 minutes of session. So if you get into physiotherapy, you can earn 3 to 5,000 to 7,000 per day also. So very good scope over there. So for that, you can go for BPT, that is Bachelor in Physiotherapy. And you can also, either you can start your own practice or you can work with rehabilitation care or therapeutic cares. Then you can get into occupational therapy. What do we mean by occupational therapy? Occupational therapy means uh, many times you will find old age people, they are not able to do their regular occupations. Like उनको अगर अपना बाल झाड़ना है तो वो भी it becomes difficult because their hand movement is not working. Okay, so basic occupational things कैसे कोई भी improve कर सकता है, for that helping individuals recover and improve physical functionality. Physically जब हम dysfunctional होने लगते हैं because of XYZ reasons, our joints are not supporting, our hands are not moving. So in that case, the role of the occupational therapist comes in. That is again one of the course which you can do. Radiology, BSc in radiology, again the cases of cancers and all, are increasing everywhere. If you see that radiologist is required to carry on your X-rays and in order to understand, do the CT scan and biopsy. So BSc radiology is one of the options where you will be doing medical imaging using radiology technologies. Then comes 10th is dietetics and nutrition. So you can do a course in BSc in nutrition and dietetics, work as a dietitian and nutritionist. Here you can work with hospitals as well. You can start something of your own as well, or you can work with restaurants or big food chain hotels. So all three options will be open for that. So when it comes to medical sciences and healthcare, these are some of the options which you may consider. So that's the first. Now let's look at the second option. Second is life sciences and research. If you have this interest of researching into different aspects of biology, then these are some of the options which you can look at. First is doing a BSc in microbiology. Microbiology is study of microorganisms like fungi, how fungi works, then bacteria कैसे work करता है, उसका कैसा reaction होता है, viruses different कैसे work करते हैं. So that's there. BSc in microbiology करके you can work in healthcare or you can also work in food industries. So that's there. Second is biotechnology. BSc in biotechnology is something you can do, and you can get into fields like genetic research, genetic engineering, right? Then comes biochemistry. In biochemistry, that is BSc in biochemistry, you research on the chemical processes in the living organism, how the chemical changes are happening. So that's the third option. Then fourth is botany. If you love plants, so you can get into the research of plants. That's botany. Zoology is about studying animals, wildlife, ecosystems. So you can do BSc in zoology. Genetics may you can get into an career. You can do genetic counseling. You can get into like editing genes. All these studies can be done. Then comes biomedical sciences. In biomedical sciences, again, the focus is on the medical research and innovation. How can we come up with new whatever the new disease are coming, usko kaise overcome karna hai, biomedical sciences ko kaise strengthen karna hai, that is what is covered. So these are some of the options in life sciences and research. Then comes environmental science. If you love nature, in that case, if you want to study environment, so some options could be like doing a BSc in environmental science. Career could be something related to sustainability, environmental protection, conservation, forestry department के साथ आप काम कर सकते हैं. Then second could be marine biology, study of marine ecosystems and organisms. You can also get into fisheries. That is also one of the things which you can look at. Then comes paramedical and allied health. These are the people who support the doctors, right? So in that you can become a medical lab technology expert, or you can do a BSc in MLT. The focus is on diagnostic and testing lab analysis. Second is optometry. बहुत बार जब when we go to check up our eyes, these are the optometricians who actually look at what is our power, our eyes power. So B optometry आप कर सकते हैं, which is into the eye care. Then comes speech and audiology. Many times people face difficulties in speech. Specifically, you will find that happening with young, very small children. They are not able to speak. So you can do bachelor's in audio and speech. That is one of the options which you can think of. Then comes public health. You can do a BSc in public health and work with public healthcare initiatives like NGOs, government sector. You can help them in the policy making as well. Then comes fifth is emergency medicine. When we say emergency medicine, you can get a career in paramedics or emergency care. Okay, because they work 24/7. There is a dedicated department for the emergency medicine or the emergency care. So that's fourth option. Fifth option is if you love something related to food, agriculture, so food sciences and agriculture sciences is what you may consider. You can do a BSc in agriculture, focus on farming practices, crop production. Agri tech is upcoming a lot, which is a combination of agriculture plus technology, right? So that is what you can consider. Then comes food technology, doing a BSc in food technology. Careers, you can get into food safety, quality control, innovation. One of the good colleges for food technology is NIFTEM, NIFTEM, National Institute of Food Technology and Entrepreneurship. That is what you can check out. Then comes horticulture. Again, it's a study of plant cultivation for gardens, landscaping, kaise achhe beautiful landscapes kaise banaye. So that is a horticulture part. So these are some of the options in the agriculture and food sciences. Now, coming to psychology and behavioral science. If you want to understand how people think, how human brain works, okay, and if you love to counsel others, so career options like getting into doing a BSc in psychology and becoming a psychologist, counselor, therapist. But again, BSc only will not help. Doing a master's and a PhD is definitely advised if you want to go for a psychology. If you feel that you are very investigative in nature and you have this interest of deep diving on crimes, so in that case, forensic science is also criminal investigation, where you will be able to do BSc in forensic science is one of the options which you can look at. So these are some of the options in behavioral sciences. Then comes academic and research. If you feel that you are good in teaching, researching, academia, so in that case, options like teaching and academics, where B.Ed after BSc is important if you want to teach school students. Then you can go and become a research scientist by doing a MSc in biology or zoology, whatever the field of stream you're finding very, in line with your aptitude, personality, and interest. And then you can pursue a MSc and PhD for advanced career research. Then comes, if you look at some of the other specialized fields, let's look at genetic counseling. This is also one of the options which you can look at. Provide they provide advice based on the genetic research and the patient history. बहुत बार हमारी family history में कुछ particular genes transfer होते आते रहते हैं, and because of which it creates a similar pattern of disease in the next generation. So their genetic counseling helps, and then what things could be done to rectify on that or can be taken care. Second is bioinformatics. Bioinformatics is all about analyzing the biological data. जितना भी डेटा बायोलॉजिकल डेटा जनरेट हो रहा है हॉस्पिटल्स में, क्लिनिक्स में, उसको कैसे हम एनालाइज करके क्या कंक्लूजन्स निकाल सकते हैं. बायोइन्फॉर्मेटिक्स के लिए यू शुड आल्सो हैव इंटरेस्ट इन स्टैटिस्टिक्स एंड मैथ्स. That is important, along with an interest in biology. Third is wildlife conservation. So working with wildlife management, working with organizations like WWF, World Wildlife Fund, right? Working with forest department. There is a UPSC conducts an exam called Indian Forest Services. You can get into that and then work there as well. Then comes pharmaceutical marketing. So you can create a career in sales and marketing and promotion of medical products. So that's one of the fields which you can get into. That then comes hospital administration. You can get into managing hospitals, management side and administration side of the hospitals and medical institutions. So these are some of the other specialized fields you can look at. Healthcare administration, if you want to get into, there are a few colleges who do MBA in healthcare administration. So that is what you can look at, or hospital management, MBA in hospital management. That is what you can look at. Then comes entrepreneurial opportunities. If you want to start something of your own, you can get into medical blogging or content creation, where you can share the biology and health related content online. Second is you can create your startup in the field of biotechnology or healthcare, where you can innovate in the fields like genetic research, coming up with new type of medical devices, right? So these are almost 40 career options which you can look at if you want to go for biology without math. So these are the options which you may consider, right? So hope this session was useful. You might have got some idea. If you have any further queries, feel free to reach out. We help students from class 9th to 12th make an informed career decision based on their aptitude, personality, interest. We do offer psychometric assessment test, and then we go for a one-on-one counseling session. So thank you, and please leave in the comment box what is the other career option you want to know about in detail. We'll be happy to create a video out of it. Thank you.